Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. As August got underway, Michelle Lundstrom, the real-life significant other of General Hospital leading man Steve Burton, shared to Instagram a series of photos that summed up why she told the month of July, "You were one of the best." Among the fun-filled snaps, as you'll see below, are two of his kids with former wife Cherie Gustin. And yep, even ahead of Jonathan Jackson's return to the soap as Lucky, him, and wife Elisa, aka Lisa Voltaggio, formerly federal agent Hannah on the show. From the looks of it, a good, make that great, time was had by all. It was only back in May that Burton went public with his relationship with Lundstrom, who was a contestant on Season 2 of Netflix's BB Showdown. His divorce from Gustin was finalized in December 2023, after he disclosed that 23 years into their marriage, she recently announced that she is expecting her fourth child. "The child is not mine. We are still co-parenting our three beautiful kids." Though Burton's love life seems to be going significantly better these days than alter ego Jason's, that could all change soon. Not only are there signs that an old flame is about to be relit, but a pairing that we thought was dead in the water may have some life in it after all. We've been sitting on the edge of our seats ever since the moment General Hospital sent Christina plunging several stories into the Metro Court pool. And as we headed into the weekend, things weren't much better for her or the baby. As doctors prepared to do an emergency C-section, the baby went into fetal distress. Talk about a Friday cliffhanger. But what viewers, including us, really want to know is whether the mom-to-be and the baby will survive. Before we look ahead, a quick refresher for those who may have missed the episodes leading up to this. It started with a whole lot of angry words being tossed back and forth between Christina and Ava. Their accusations were a long time in coming, carrying the weight of history. "You hit the parent lottery, huh?" taunted Ava. "Your mother is a pathetic lying drunk who destroys the men she claims to love," she said of Alexis, whom viewers will remember had a volatile relationship with Ava's late brother Julian. Giving as good as she got, Christina warned that she would testify that Ava was the reason my brother Morgan died. "You messed with his bipolar meds, and you replaced them with placebos, and you caused him to have a mental breakdown." As if that weren't enough, the younger woman also threatened to tell the courtroom that Ava had killed Connie. All in all, the scene was, as the kids say, a lot. But what we couldn't have foreseen was the moment when Ava reached out to grab Christina's arm, causing the young woman to step backwards, trip over the bag and plunge into the Metro Court pool. And that's how we got to where we are now, with Christina, cold from the water, and rushed to the titular facility around which the show revolves, fighting for her life. And by episode's end, it looked as if this was a battle she might not win. Next week, things get even more intense for Ava, who wound up being arrested in the final moments of Friday's episode. As Danta warned, you better hope that Christina and her baby make it alive, or you're going to be facing 2 murder charges. Unfortunately, it doesn't look good for either. Next week, dark forces align against not only Christina but Ava, as well, who made what could be a huge mistake in the moments following the incident. Not wanting herself to be connected with Kate's, she hid the bag Christina tripped over, claiming instead that the pregnant woman stumbled over a pair of shoes after supposedly attacking her. Worse, Ava could find herself facing accusations from one of her only friends in Port Charles, Trina, who looked up to see Ava standing in the window immediately afterwards. As for Christina, her fate may well rest in the hands of a higher power to whom her friends and loved ones will send up prayers. Will they be able to pull her and the baby from the brink? For more details, check out next week's spoilers here.